Psalm 31. To him who excels, a psalm of David. In you, O Lord, have I put my trust. Let me never be confounded. Deliver me in your righteousness. Bow down your ear to me. Make haste to deliver me. Be to me a strong rock, a house of defense to save me. For you are my rock and my fortress. Therefore direct me and guide me for your name's sake. Draw me out of the net which they have secretly laid for me. For you are my strength. Into your hand I commend my spirit, for you have redeemed me, O Lord God of truth. I have hated those who give themselves to deceitful vanities, for I trust in the Lord. I will be glad and rejoice in your mercy, for you have seen my trouble. You have known my soul in adversities, and you have not shut me up in the hand of the enemy, but have set my feet in an open space. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am in trouble. My eye, my soul, and my belly are consumed with grief. For my life is wasted with heaviness, and my years with mourning. My strength fails because of my pain, and my bones are consumed. I was a reproach among all my enemies, but especially among my neighbors, and a fear to my acquaintances, who seeing me in the street fled from me. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel, for I have heard the railing of great men. Fear was on every side, while they conspired together against me and consulted to take my life. But I trusted in you, O Lord. I said, you are my God. My times are in your hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and from those who persecute me. Make your face to shine upon your servant. Save me through your mercy. Let me not be confounded, O Lord, for I have called upon you. Let the wicked be put to confusion, to silence in the grave. Let the lying lips which cruelly, proudly, and spitefully speak against the righteous be made dumb. How great is your goodness which you have laid up for those who fear you, and done to those who trust in you before the sons of men. You hide them from the pride of men in the secret place of your presence. You keep them secretly in your tabernacle from the strife of tongues. Blessed be the Lord, for he has shown his marvelous kindness toward me in a strong city. Though I said in my haste, I am cast out of your sight, still you heard the voice of my prayer when I cried to you. Love the Lord, all his saints. The Lord preserves the faithful and abundantly repays the proud. All you who trust in the Lord, be strong, and he shall establish your heart. Psalm 32, a psalm of David, to give instruction. Blessed is he whose wickedness is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man to whom the Lord does not impute iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no guile. When I held my tongue, my bones being consumed when I roared all day, for your hand is heavy upon me day and night, and my moisture turned into the drought of summer. Selah. I acknowledged my sin to you, and did not hide my iniquity. I thought, I will confess to the Lord my weakness against myself, and you forgave the punishment of my sin. Selah. Therefore, everyone who is godly shall make his prayer to you in a time when you may be found. Surely, in the flood of great waters, they shall not come near him. You are my secret place. You preserve me from trouble. You surround me with joyful deliverance. Selah. I will instruct you and teach you in the way that you shall go. I will guide you with my eye. Be not like a horse or like a mule, which do not understand, whose mouths you bind with bit and bridle, lest they come near you. Many sorrows shall come to the wicked, but he who trusts in the Lord, mercy shall surround him. Be glad, you righteous, and rejoice in the Lord, and be joyful, all you who are upright in heart. Psalm 33. Rejoice in the Lord, O righteous. It becomes upright men to be thankful. Praise the Lord with harp. Sing to him with viol, an instrument of 10 strings. Sing to him a new song. Sing cheerfully with a loud voice. For the word of the Lord is righteous, and all his works are faithful. He loves righteousness and judgment. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. By the word of the Lord were the heavens made, and all the host of them by the breath of his mouth. He gathers the waters of the sea together as upon a heap, and lays up the depths in his treasures. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all those who dwell in the world fear him. For he spoke, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood. The Lord breaks the counsel of the heathen, and brings the devices of the people to nothing. The counsel of the Lord shall stand forever, and the thoughts of his heart throughout all ages. Blessed is that nation whose God is the Lord, the people he has chosen for his inheritance. The Lord looks down from heaven, beholding all the children of men. From the habitation of his dwelling he beholds all those who dwell on the earth. He fashions their hearts, every one, understanding all their works. The king is not saved by the multitude of an army, nor is the mighty man delivered by great strength. The horse is a vain help, and shall not deliver by his great strength. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon those who fear him, upon those who trust in his mercy, to deliver their souls from death, and to preserve them in famine. Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. Surely our heart shall rejoice in him, because we trusted in his holy name. Let your mercy, O Lord, be upon us, as we trusted in you. Psalm 34, a psalm of David, when he changed his behavior before Abimelech, who drove him away, and he departed. I will always give thanks to the Lord. His praise shall be in my mouth continually. My soul shall glory in the Lord. The humble shall hear it and be glad. Praise the Lord with me, and let us magnify his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me. Indeed, he delivered me out of all my fear. They shall look to him and run, and their faces shall not be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. Taste and see how gracious the Lord is. Blessed is the man who trusts in him. Fear the Lord, you his saints, for those who fear him lack nothing. The lions lack and suffer hunger, but those who seek the Lord shall lack nothing that is good. Come, children, hear me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is he who desires life and loves long days to see good? Keep your tongue from evil and your lips, so that they speak no deceit. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and follow after it. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open to their cry. The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to cut off their remembrance from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord hears, and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to those who are of a contrite heart, and will save such as are afflicted in spirit. Great are the troubles of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. He keeps all his bones, not one of them is broken. Malice shall slay the wicked, and those who hate the righteous shall perish. The Lord redeems the souls of his servants, and no one who trusts in him shall perish. Psalm 35, the Psalm of David. Plead my cause, O Lord, with those who strive with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Lay hand upon the shield and buckler, and stand up for my help. Also bring out the spear, and stop the way against those who persecute me. Say to my soul, I am your salvation. Let those who seek after my soul be confounded and put to shame. Let those who imagine my hurt be turned back and brought to confusion. Let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord scatter them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. For without cause they have hidden the pit and their net for me. Without cause they have dug a pit for my soul. Let destruction come upon him unexpectedly, and let his net that he has laid secretly take him. Let him fall into the same destruction. Then my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. It shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like you, who delivers the poor from him who is too strong for him, indeed the poor and the needy from him who plunders him. Cruel witnesses arose. They asked things of me that I did not know. They rewarded me evil for good, to spoil my soul. Yet I, when they were sick, I was clothed with sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer was turned upon my bosom. I behaved as to my friend, or as to my brother. I humbled myself, mourning as one who bewails his mother. But they rejoiced in my adversity, and gathered themselves together. The strikers assembled themselves against me, and I did not know. They tore me, and did not cease. With the false scoffers at banquets, gnashing their teeth against me. Lord, how long will you behold? Deliver my soul from their tumult, my desolate soul from the lions. I will give you thanks in a great congregation. I will praise you among many people. Do not let those who are my enemies unjustly rejoice over me. Nor let those wink with the eye who hate me without a cause. For they do not speak as friends, but they imagine deceitful words against the quiet of the land. And they gaped on me with their mouths, saying, Aha! Aha! Our eye has seen! You have seen it, O Lord. Do not keep silent. Do not be far from me, O Lord. Arise and wake to my judgment, even to my cause, my God and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord, my God, according to your righteousness, and do not let them rejoice over me. Do not let them say in their hearts, O our soul, rejoice. Nor let them say, We have devoured him. Let those who rejoice at my hurt be confounded and put to shame together. Let those who lift themselves up against me be clothed with confusion and shame. Let those who love my righteousness be joyful and glad. Indeed, let those who love the prosperity of his servant say always, Let the Lord be magnified. My tongue shall utter your righteousness and your praise every day.
Psalm 36, to him who excels, a psalm of David, the servant of the Lord. Wickedness says to the wicked man, even in my heart, that there is no fear of God before his eyes. For he flatters himself in his own eyes, while his iniquity is found worthy to be hated. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He has ceased to understand and to do good. He imagines mischief upon his bed. He sets himself upon a way that is not good, and does not abhor evil. Your mercy, O Lord, reaches to the heavens, and your faithfulness to the clouds. Your righteousness is like the mighty mountains,
and your judgments are like a great deep. You, Lord, save man and beast. How excellent is your mercy, O God! Therefore the children of men trust under the shadow of your wings. They shall be satisfied with the fatness of your house, and you shall give them drink out of the river of your pleasures. For with you is the well of life, and in your light shall we see light. Extend your loving kindness to those who know you, and your righteousness to those who are upright in heart. Do not let the foot of pride come against me, and do not let the hand of the wicked man move me. There those who work iniquity have fallen. They are cast down, and shall not be able to rise. Psalm 37, the Psalm of David. Do not fret because of wicked men, nor be envious of evildoers, for they shall soon be cut down like grass, and shall wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord, and do good. Dwell in the land, and you shall assuredly be fed. And delight yourself in the Lord, and he shall give you of your heart's desire. Commit your way to the Lord, and trust in him, and he shall make it so. And he shall bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your judgment as the noonday. Wait patiently upon the Lord, and hope in him. Do not fret over him who prospers in his way, nor over the man who executes wicked schemes. Cease from anger, and abandon wrath. Do not fret. It leads only to evil. For evildoers shall be cut off, and those who wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the land. Therefore yet a little while, and the wicked shall not appear, and you shall look for his place, and he shall not be found. But meek men shall possess the earth, and shall have their delight in the multitude of peace. The wicked practices against the just, and gnashes his teeth against him. The Lord shall laugh him to scorn, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn their sword, and have bent their bow, to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as are of upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A small thing to the just man is better than great riches to the wicked and mighty. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the just man. The Lord knows the days of upright men, and their inheritance shall be perpetual. They shall not be confounded in the perilous time, and in the days of famine they shall have enough. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be consumed as the fat of lambs. With the smoke they shall vanish away. The wicked borrows and does not pay again, but the righteous is merciful and gives. For such as are blessed shall inherit the land, and those who are cursed by him shall be cut off. The paths of man are directed by the Lord, for he loves his way. Though he falls, he shall not be cast off, for the Lord upholds his hand. I have been young and am old, yet I never saw the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. He is ever merciful and lends, and his seed enjoys the blessing. Flee from evil, and do good, and dwell forever. For the Lord loves judgment, and does not forsake his saints. They shall be preserved forevermore, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous men shall inherit the land, and dwell therein forever. The mouth of the righteous will speak of wisdom, and his tongue will talk of judgment. The law of his God is in his heart, his steps shall not slide. The wicked watched the righteous, and sought to kill him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on the Lord, and keep his way, and he shall exalt you, so that you shall inherit the land. When the wicked men shall perish, you shall see. I have seen the wicked strong, and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Yet he passed away, and lo,
he was gone. And I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the upright man, and behold the just, for the end of that man is peace. But their transgressors shall be destroyed together. The end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous man shall be from the Lord. He shall be their strength in the time of trouble. For the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked, and shall save them, because they trust in him. Psalm 38, a psalm of David, for remembrance. O Lord, do not rebuke me in your anger, nor chastise me in your wrath. For your arrows have pierced me deeply, and your hand lies upon me. Because of your anger, there is nothing sound in my flesh, nor is there rest in my bones because of my sin. For my iniquities have gone over my head. As a weighty burden, they are too heavy for me. My wounds are putrefied and corrupt because of my foolishness. I am bowed and very troubled. I go mourning all day long. For my core is full of burning, and there is nothing sound in my flesh. I am weakened and very broken. I roar for the very grief of my heart. Lord, I pour my whole desire before you, and my sighing is not hidden from you. My heart pants, my strength fails me, and the light of my eyes, even they are not my own. My lovers and my friends stand aside from my plague, and my kinsmen stand afar off. Also those who seek after my life lay snares, and those who go about to do me evil talk wicked things and imagine deceit continually. But I, as a deaf man, did not hear. I am as a dumb man who does not open his mouth. Thus I am as a man who does not hear, and in whose mouth are no rebukes. For on you, O Lord, I wait. You will hear, my Lord, my God. For I said, hear me, lest they rejoice over me. When my foot slips, they extol themselves against me. Surely I am ready to halt, and my sorrow is ever before me. When I declare my pain and am sorry for my sin, then my enemies are alive and are mighty, and those who hate me wrongfully are many. Also those who reward evil for good are my adversaries, because I follow goodness. Do not forsake me, O Lord. Do not be far from me, my God. Hasten to help me, O my Lord, my salvation. Psalm 39, to the excellent musician Jeduthun, a psalm of David. I thought, I will guard my ways, so that I do not sin with my tongue. I will keep my mouth bridled, while the wicked are in my sight. I was dumb and spoke nothing. I kept silent, even from good, and my sorrow was more stirred. My heart was hot within me. While I was musing, the fire kindled, and I spoke with my tongue. Lord, let me know my end, and the measure of my days, what it is. Let me know how long I have to live. Behold, you have made my days as a handbreadth, and my age as nothing in your sight. Surely every man is altogether vanity in his best state. Selah. Doubtless man walks in shadow and disquiets himself pointlessly. He heaps up riches and cannot tell who shall gather them. And now, Lord, for what do I wait?
My hope is even in you. Deliver me from all my transgressions, and do not make me a rebuke to the foolish.
I should have been dumb and not have opened my mouth,
because you did it. Take your plague away from me, for I am consumed by the stroke of your hand. When with rebukes you chastise man for iniquity, you make his beauty melt away as a moth. Surely every man is vanity. Selah.
Hear my prayer, O Lord, and hear my cry. Do not keep silent at my tears, for I am a stranger with you and a sojourner, as all my fathers.
Keep your anger from me, so that I may recover my strength before I go away, and am no more.
Psalm 40, to him who excels, a psalm of David. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me and heard my cry.
Also he brought me out of the horrible pit, out of the miry clay,
and set my feet upon the rock, and ordered my goings.
And he has put in my mouth a new song of praise to our God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord.
Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust,
and does not regard the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. You have made many, O Lord my God, your wonderful works, so that no one can count to you in order your thoughts toward us. I would declare and speak of them, but they are more than I am able to express.
Sacrifice and offering you did not desire. My ears you have prepared.
Burnt offering and sin offering you have not required. And I said, Lo, I come. In the roll of the book it is written of me. I desired to do your good will, O my God.
Indeed, your law is within my heart. I have declared righteousness in the great congregation.
Lo, I will not refrain my lips. O Lord, you know. I have not hidden your righteousness within my heart. I have declared your truth and your salvation. I have not concealed your mercy and your truth from the great congregation. Do not withdraw your tender mercy from me, O Lord. Let your mercy and your truth always preserve me.
For innumerable troubles have surrounded me. My sins have taken such hold upon me that I am not able to look up. They are more in number than the hairs of my head. Therefore my heart has failed me.
Let it please you, O Lord, to deliver me. Hurry, O Lord, to help me. Let those who seek my soul to destroy it be confounded and put to shame together. Let those who desire my hurt be driven backward and put to rebuke.
Let those who say to me, Aha,
Aha, be destroyed as a reward for their shame. Let all those who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. And let those who love your salvation say always, the Lord be praised.
Though I be poor and needy,
the Lord thinks on me. You are my helper
and my deliverer.
My God, do not delay.